What up,
Meow,
y'all?
meow, 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 meow.
Meow.
Hello, Tony Diagnosis. You are great. I love that you're back to changing your name every time. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
Hello, Kerbo. What's up? How you doing?
Mick, how do you like my wanted posters I put
I
up?
love it.
They look pretty awesome. It's so hot in here. I can't
love
believe
it.
I like wore a sweater. I came up here, it was like nice and like it was like 58.
Oh my god.
I was like, yeah.
That's like you like a ice box.
No, it was a little too cold. I would set it to probably like 63 and then just like wear a sweater.
I keep thinking that
my hoodie's on crooked because the straps up here. I agree.
Going on with my hair.
Like how?
Sorry, I'll leave. Why do you have to leave? So is that camera only for standby? No. What camera? Oh, where's the standby camera that you use?
That one?
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, so we use what do you call that?
Like just like a webcam.
Yeah.
A Logitech webcam, like an old
Oh, Kerbo made it too hot.
That's nice,
funny.
Nice. Gotti. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's like a Logitech. Let me check what it is.
Yeah, it says Logitech.
No, I know. I think it's a C20 or something. It's I just make it blurry so that it's like kind of like a loading thing. You know?
Secrets.
Yeah. Is that what you were asking? You're usually here when we start,
hey,
right?
Xander, how did I miss you? What's up? They said me Kivox. They mixed our names.
Yeah, I get it.
Leonard!
What up, Leonard? What up, Leonard?
We're dumb today.
No, you're dumb.
You're dumb. Look what I did with my fingernail.
Look what I did with my finger.
Yep, thanks. I was curious about the specific camera.
This one that we're using right now, we used to use this beauty over here, and then it broke. Like, look at this beautiful camera. Yeah. It's so nice. Like, the video was so nice with this, but we can't afford to replace it, so we're using the B Cam, which is the ZV1, which is a fraction of the price of this. Granted, this one's gone down for about half the price now. You can get it new, so it's not as bad. And technically, we wouldn't have to buy it with the lens. We could get it just the body. So I think that's the price. That's without the lens.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the like it doesn't come with the kit lens.
Well, make some wands and sell them, and you could buy one.
Yeah. Well, I guess what? I did make wands, guys. Look at these. This is my favorite one. This is your favorite one?
How did it break? We have no idea. It just stopped turning on one day.
I think I left it on for like a week up here.
Oh.
And I think it overheated.
In the summer?
No, it just, these cameras get really hot.
But it was the summer, so you leave the AC off.
Yeah, but they get really hot, like to the point where I always pull this off of it because this surface right here gets extremely hot. And the camera actually will like overheat if you have it outside.
Dude, my phone apparently overheated today.
Oh, wow.
Like I had it plugged in at work and I had it on my desk. And I looked down and it's like, your phone will continue charging once it stops like being too hot. And I'm like, what? I didn't even do anything. It's been a crazy week at work. I finally caught up with everything by Friday night or Friday afternoon. Leonard, what have you been up to?
Did you guys all watch the video, the wand video? Which one's your favorite? Make the white one still?
Either that one or the swirly one.
This one?
Leonard said, wait. Tony said, my iPhone battery is going down fast now.
Because I said that?
Xander watched it.
What'd you think? Which one was your favorite? I think this one is the most technically impressive one, in my opinion. I thought something was falling out of my pocket, but it was the dog touching me.
What's your What's that you're wearing? Kivox said Leonard.
Oh, this was like a test thing that we got, but I don't like it because if you look at this, you see it's all like worn off. Yeah, and like, this is like after like what, 5 washes?
Maybe.
So I'm not a fan of it. So we bought them to see if they were any good, to see if we could, like promote them and stuff, and like so you guys could get something if you wanted to, but it wasn't nice. Like I don't like it. So
my gray shirt was good.
Yeah, your gray shirt's the only one that's good. I agree.
Because it washed well. Like I've washed it.
Yeah,
I wear. But
we also did like a gray pattern instead of like the yellow.
Remember, but yeah, I washed it at least every other week because I wear it a lot.
I will
make
eventually.
A better one.
I will, but we need to make more wands first and get other stuff. That's like on the back burner. We'll figure that out eventually. But like
Tony said, let me see them again.
The wands, sure.
Dark Wizard said, I use Spring for merch too, and they missed both arm prints that I asked for. Wait, is that what we used?
I don't remember.
Spring?
Maybe.
Leonard said, want. Hello, Dark Wizard. I know, but
I think my packages finally came in.
Yeah, you would be upset, Leonard, if you paid like, I don't know what we paid for these, but if you paid like $50 or $40 for a hoodie and then it like washed off.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to sell something that's poor quality.
No, stop it.
My favorite one was the straight one. Oh, that one.
This is the one that everybody wanted me to make in the last thing.
Leonard did not see the video yet.
Leonard, how dare you?
Oh my God.
What?
That's funny. Leonard. No. When was that?
Yeah,
no. I can't do this noise.
Me neither.
Yep, I like the straight one too, said Tony.
It's been a minute. That's not what I want.
Sometimes basic is better.
Yeah, no, I mean.
Oh, I know, Meek just saying. I know. I mean, it is a cool hoodie, like the way it's constructed and everything. It's just stinky.
Okay. So I can look at this.
I think the purple one was the best.
The purple one. This one. It looks kind of like maroonish in the video.
Yeah, it looks way different.
Oh, it's gonna focus on us. But I can show it here like this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to transfer this over. Let's see if this works. Boom. Okay, so here they are again. There's this one. Beep, bop, boop. And then the white one. And then this one's cool because it has the holes.
I didn't even know the holes.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And then
that one still looks super maroon. It's much darker in person.
I wouldn't say much. I think that's pretty close to it, but it is a little bit more purple.
So Michael said, I've been seeing and hearing bad stuff about merch all over the place, even Taylor Swift. The manufacturers just stink now. Kerbo said, yeah. Xander said, that is my second favorite. What? I don't know. You have to elaborate.
One? You got to say which one.
Leonard said, like always, they're beautiful. And he sneezed at the end. Why did you sneeze? Michael loves the white antlerish one. Yeah, that was the one that I liked the most.
Yeah, and the reason that I was going to add a bunch of stuff to it, and it was actually going to be black. It was going to be the complete opposite of what it is right now. But yeah. Let me switch back.
I'm surprised no one likes the swirly one.
Right? Technically, it's like I said, technically it was the most difficult and riskiest to make. But this one is like, I think the one that
Xander was the
I spent the most time on.
Above the straight one they liked? So the feather one? Or no, that one, okay. Have you made a thick wand?
No. I don't really make thick boys.
They look weird, I think.
Yeah. This one I think is the one that took me the longest because if you look at it,
there's a billion baby holes.
There's a billion baby holes. That sounds weird. I don't think this is gonna focus on us. Let me switch this back. Switch this back. Okay, that's why. It's because nope. It just has our face focus way too good. Too good of a face focus.
Michael said, I want to see that swirly one, but with an inner straight wand, like a double wand. That one looks awesome, but makes me want to throw up. Because of the holes?
Who said that?
Michael.
Oh. Oh. What about this one? I feel like this one's more of like that, like holy, like thing.
No way.
No?
That's like, so Tony said that's a good idea, like a 2-piece wand. I don't think that would be possible.
I don't understand what you're saying.
They want this, but with a wand in the swirl.
Oh, it would be really thick to be able to do that.
Michael doesn't like holes. That one is an affront to humanity. Well, Kivox loves holy wands.
I do.
I'm surprised no one likes the feather one.
Some people do, just nobody here, you know? Is this charged? Yes. So, Meek. What'd you think of Yu Yu Hakusho? It's definitely like, it's like Rurouni Kenshin, like quality-wise. It's not the best, it's not the worst. It tries stuff. It's no One Piece. Like One Piece just did such a good job of reimagining the story and doing it in a good way. And the casting is so good. I just feel like this Yu Yu Hakusho feels a little bit like Rurouni Kenshin, where Rurouni Kenshin it felt like people were cosplaying. It just feels like cosplay.
I feel like
it feels like an anime
because
show.
I've never watched the anime of Rurouni Kenshin. Maybe that's why I like it so much.
Do you like it so much?
I really like it. I think it's really good.
It's definitely very...
I think it's definitely done better than Yu Yu.
I don't at all. Yeah, definitely not. I think it's on par.
Wait, Kivox likes Holy Wands, Meek 2023. They all look dope. I'm just picking my favorite. That's Michael.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I don't know what it is about it that I'm not loving. I think that they changed Kuwabara so much. He's like not even himself.
He's like my favorite. It used to be Hiei just because I thought he was very Vegeta-like. But Kuwabara's definitely my favorite.
What's the word on Sunday?
Oh, as of right now we're playing, so we're good.
Yeah, don't get me started on merchandise done by celebrities. The worst. Yes, I've seen Taylor Swift stuff because my room loves her roommate, maybe. But honestly, you would think they would get better designers. I didn't know that was a thing lately with bad manufacturers.
I think it's always been a thing. It's all about what kind of printing it is.
Are the episodes long? They're like an hour-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know how many there are.
I mean, I think Yu Yu Hakusho is one of the best like animes of like ever. It really is. Like it's a classic. It's like Dragon Ball. It's like Sailor Moon, you know. It's one of the ones that I grew up with, so it's like what got a lot of people into anime when it came out. It doesn't mean that it's like Dragon Ball is one of the best, doesn't mean that it has the best story, or you know what I mean? But Yu Yu Hakusho is like the first tournament arc that ever happened, and like now everything has tournament arcs because they're, you know, if they're done well, they're fun, and it has probably arguably the best tournament arc.
Did you know
of all time? I did. But you can tell me if you want.
That the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho married the creator of Sailor Moon?
Wow.
Yeah.
Like when?
I don't know. Naoko Takeuchi.
That's his name?
Her name.
Oh.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Blasphemy.
Why? Because I don't know it?
Yeah. One of your favorite animes. Psh.
Yeah, I didn't say that he's my favorite person.
Okay, well, One Piece writer.
Oda?
Ida?
It's Oda.
Ida?
It's Oda. His name, it's Oda.
What's his full name?
I don't know. It's Japanese, dude. I don't even know my full name.
All I have to say is Blue Eyes Samurai on the Netflix.
It's okay. It's not that great.
You said 100.
The big twist I also like knew instantly. I was just like, oh yeah, definitely. And then they were like, reveal at the end of the first episode. And I was just like, yeah, not really a reveal.
Naruto is written by, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't think I've ever known. You know what's a really good anime though? That like just a good action anime is Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ichiro Oda.
Yeah.
Ichiro Oda is One Piece. Oops, hold on. No. Naruto. Masashi Kishimoto. I don't think I ever knew that.
Like another thing too, Yu Yu Hakusho like inspired a lot of these like current manga creators.
Michael said, "Did you know that the creator of Dragon Ball did not marry the creator of Sailor Moon?"
No, I didn't know that. I thought they all married each other.
Have you watched JJK season 2? Is that Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, I'm keeping up with it. Yeah.
What are we gonna do about those little girls
I don't know what that means.
in the game?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's only you and me right now. We can't make those big decisions without the rest of the party. I'm going to adopt them. Excuse me, you're watching subs? I'm shocked. We've gone over this. I don't know where T is. He will not watch. Wait, no, he's not watching subs. Are you?
No.
He only watches dubs.
But I don't understand the other question though.
Have you watched it, or are you waiting for the sub?
Maybe they meant
dub.
Dubs. Maybe they meant dub. Yeah, no, I've been watching the dub that comes out every week. I just watched it yesterday. It was a crazy episode. I was just like, oh.
Cool. How come I'm not allowed to watch this?
You can watch it if you want.
You didn't offer to watch it with me.
Yeah, because it's an action anime, and I know for a fact that if I had started watching it with you, I still wouldn't have finished. I wouldn't be caught up. Okay? I would probably still be on season 1. And it's like 20-something episodes.
You're cheating on me with an anime. Up.
9. No, I don't want you on my lap. I can't. I'm drawing. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Which part are you on? I don't know how far they dubbed it. Wait, well, that would be spoily.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about. Let's not talk about that.
Michael said I know how it goes.
Oh, how about this? I'm at the part where the long-haired white guy, the bad guy with the patches, fought the girl and the pink-haired boy. That's it. That's all I can say. Let's not say anything else, just in case any of us ever.
Did you change the focusing thing? Because it keeps unfocusing on me.
Yeah, why do you care about that?
Okay. Michael said, or get to the last episode and never watch it again. Tony said, gotcha.
Get to the last episode and never watch it again.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, meaning like why you're not watching it with me? Because like we'll get to the last episode.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's also an action anime that I know you don't. There's no love. There's none of that in it. It's just action all the time. It's set up for action. Like, I'm even confused. I have to like watch some videos about like what's actually like happening in the background because I'm kind of like a little lost sometimes. Because it's like the show doesn't really give you a lot of information about why people are doing things sometimes, and I don't know if like the manga has more stuff or what, but yeah.
Michael said that's literally happened to me and Mary Lynn.
Women, you know.
Sometimes I find it hard to follow Jujutsu Kaisen's magic system.
Yeah, I think it's very soft. It's a very soft and flexible magic system to the point where I'm just like, this character just went Super Saiyan like out of the blue, and he was kind of weak before, and now he's extremely strong. When did this happen? How much time has gone by since the last season? They didn't exactly tell me that, you know. So sometimes I
hate this camera.
Why? Because it's not focused?
Yeah, it's like weird and it's like bugging me out.
All right. I think I know what's happening. Let me see if I can change Not that
you
button.
think Link will stop on his
No,
own?
he won't. He hears us in here. All right, there it is. All right, so let's go to trying to change the settings backwards.
Bruh.
All right, let's see if this works. We may lose the video forever. Did it work?
How's the Sony camera? They're both Sonys, but the broken one or
Yeah,
the
which
broken
one?
one's still broken. The camera looks focused to me. I was not in focus.
No,
Holy
no,
crap.
it's focused, but I had it set to 4K, so when it's in 4K, it doesn't have the person like eye focus. It does like a focus in like an area as the area focus.
So Tony said, like, I know sorcerers can access domain expansion, but how?
Yeah, no, this isn't the. I don't think this is the.
Yes, Michael, it's still broken. Unfortunately, we can't afford to fix it or get a new one, so we're probably gonna be screwed for a while.
Is that better, Meek? See, it has a square around my face now. You have a square, but yours is black. Mine's white.
I'm still out of focus.
Here. Now you're in focus. Good?
There's a hand in my eyeball.
There was a hand in your eyeball? No, that was my hand.
The mouse.
Oh.
No,
Why does
it's
that?
It's still out of focus and looks stupid.
I'm in focus, Meek.
I'm not, and it looks bad.
Then move over more. Get out. Like you're all the way in the corner of the frame. It's focusing on me because I'm here and I'm moving and I'm bigger. I have a bigger head than you. You don't want to move over? You just want to complain?
No, there's nowhere to move.
Move your butt. Scoot your butt over. You got like 4 inches over here. Is it not focused on you?
Maybe now.
If you look over here, it'll tell you who it's focused on. Whoever has that white square around their head.
Why can't it be both of us at the same time?
Because how is that possible? How could you possibly focus on two things?
I've never noticed it before.
Don't know what to tell you, my man. Don't know what to tell you. All right.
No, it's fine. Just
You
leave
see
it.
this right here? That means that
Autofocus is on.
But you see the little person autofocus?
Yeah.
It has a little person there. That means that the person autofocus is on. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So stop complaining. You jerk.
Is anyone reading anything? I know Michael's reading, what's it?
What? What is it?
Mistborn, right?
Or at least he did. He was.
Reading second book of Harry Potter and mangas. Yeah, I had a trip, so I haven't gotten back to it. I will, though.
Gotten back to what?
Mistborn.
Oh.
Dude, I'm reading the new Sanderson book, and I'm not loving it.
Me neither.
I don't like the narrator. It's not Michael Kramer for some reason. And he's very monotone. It makes you, like, fall asleep. But I don't feel like physically reading it.
Are you? Yeah, I'm not enjoying it that much either. I started listening to what's it called again?
Wandering In.
Yes, ma'am.
There's been a dip in Sanderson's quality. I honestly think it's just these books, like, I know he chose to write them, like these year in Sanderson books, but they're just different than his other books. I don't know. To me, they're not as, like, epic. The characters aren't as good. They're just okay. Like, Tress in the Emerald Sea was the best one, by far.
Agreed.
And then the others have all just been kind of meh. Like they're still good because they're Sanderson, but they're just like not great. I don't think I've ever given a Sanderson book less than a 3 stars. Like, I don't think it's possible for him to suck it. Like, for one of them to suck that bad.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean his average is usually above average. You know, would you agree?
Mm. Yeah, they're the 4 books that are involved in the Kickstarter. I think like this book so far, you're like a character that's thrown into this world that they don't belong in, and he can't speak to anyone.
You're
And
still at that part?
they can't speak
He
to
still
him.
can't speak to anybody?
No.
Oh man, you're like you barely listen to it.
I'm on chapter like 6. And I don't know, like
Well, if you hang in there, eventually he will be able to talk to somebody. It does happen.
no, it's not an isekai because
No. Yeah,
he's
yeah,
a world hopper. Like in Sanderson's universe, like there are certain characters throughout that can like world hop essentially.
like, but I don't think it's like a dimensional thing. I think it's literally space travel.
Yeah. Wandering In is an isekai. If you like those.
Yeah, but it's not like I wouldn't say it's a traditional like isekai like
Planet
sure.
hopping, yeah, like world hopping. I think he literally calls them world hoppers. Um, yeah, Wandering In is so good. I know we say that every week.
I don't want anybody else to read it. It's like when you discover like a cool band and you're like you don't really want everybody else to know about it and you're like I discovered this band. I'm the only one.
You can read Wandering In for free, not the audiobooks. Like you'd have to have like Audible or whatever because if you don't, they go on sales sometimes where they're like $7, which is normally like how we buy them if we find them on sale because they're, you know, normally either 1 credit, which is like $15, or they are like $45 a piece. But the on the website, the Wandering In website, you can read it for free. If you want the Kindle versions, they're super cheap. You heard of the Beatles? I'm the only one that listens and knows about them.
No, I never. Are they any good? I've never.
Well, they spelled the name wrong, so maybe it's a different Beatles.
The Beat Alls. That was from Powerpuff Girls.
How many books in the series right now? Like 11, I think, or 12.
Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't read it. It's not that great. It's not that great. It's not. It's really nothing to write home about. You know.
Why are you being like lying?
I'm not lying.
You love them. Shut up.
Yeah, but it's nothing really to like write home about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
I don't think so. I wouldn't write home. I would be like, Meek, don't listen to this book that I'm.
No, we're
to.
on the 5th book. The 2nd book is like 1,700 pages. They're all long, to be honest, but you don't even realize it because they're so freaking good that you just want to like immerse yourself and listen to it all. Michael said the Beetleborgs. Beetleborgs are a masterpiece, said Tony. Didn't the Beatles used to be called the Blue Beetles or something?
Big bad.
It's an ongoing series.
Beetleborgs.
So Pyra Abba is the author, and they're still writing it like every day or pretty much, and putting up new chapters on the website all the time. I mean, I'm not even close to being caught up, but I feel like every 6 months at minimum, there's a new audiobook out. So it's going to take us a while to catch up. It's a fun fact that I heard, but I never fact checked it.
What's happening?
11's eating the floor.
Hmm.
Meow. What else happened this week? Nothing. stole your shoe.
What do you mean?
Your shoe.
Oh, down there.
I can't find the other one. Nope. Nope. That's a dog.
Okay, can you stop shaking so much?
I mean, that's the only book we're reading. Well, Sunlit Man, which is the new Sanderson book, and he's reading Wandering In. I haven't started book 5 yet.
It's all right. It's nothing to write home about.
I started reading an arc that was sent to me, but I'm not loving it. So I kind of put it down for the last week.
It's all right. It's nothing to write home about.
You're so dumb.
No, I'm not. I'm very intelligent.
What's going on with sufficiently advanced magic? Nothing. We kind of gave up on it for now. Michael said, what is worth writing home about?
Pizza? What?
Jigsaw puzzles?
No, hell no. Burn them all. That's a terrible thing to write home about. Why would you even say something like that, Meek?
Michael said, dog, I love pizza. Pizza and juice. Ew, that sounds like a terrible combo. No, jigsaw puzzles. I do write home about them all the time. I show my sisters pictures of the puzzles I'm working on.
And they're probably like, ugh. Here we go again, Meek, with another picture of a puzzle. Like she thinks we care about this. It's amazing when people like I find myself sometimes telling people about stuff that I don't realize they don't care about, and I'm like, I gotta stop.
I'm sure I do the same.
You don't realize it though. You're oblivious.
No.
Oblivious.
In order to save the world, you have to solve a puzzle. Are you up for the task? Is this Kivox?
Of course. I mean that's just obviously. I wouldn't be happy about it.
Michael said, I like hearing about other people's hobbies. I have a new random hobby of watching and listening to budgeting's advice. That's how you know you're old. Is when you think budgeting is an exciting topic and getting out of debt. Not a bad thing to watch. No, I've learned a lot. I mean, I go to sleep listening to Lord of the Rings lore, so now I know a ton about Lord of the Rings randomly. That sounds boring. I guess it's something to fall asleep to, though. If you're like listening to the Silmarillion.
Stop, 9. 9, stop.
Dude, how are those puzzle boards with drawers for pieces and stuff? Like, I have one of those. I took out all the drawers. That's because, like, I use it to jigsaw puzzle in bed, and it got too heavy with the drawers in it. But I love my board. Like, it was...
I love my board.
It's like a 1,500 piece one. It's really good. 9, stop.
Dude, stop. You're gonna, like, die.
Michael said, yeah, I'm trying to sleep. I go to sleep listening to metal music screams. I mean, to each their own. I usually just turn on, like, a boring YouTube video to fall asleep.
One of mine, probably.
No, like budgeting stuff or opening up advent calendars or something like that.
I usually fall asleep as soon as I come downstairs.
Sometimes, not always. Lately, I've been having a harder time falling asleep. I'm tired right now, though.
But as soon as you go downstairs, you won't be, and then as soon as I come downstairs, you will be again.
No, I'm tired. I watch haircuts and massages. What? For like a week, I got into watching those like chiropractor videos, and then they got boring. I record audio of me telling stories from my life and listen to it to sleep sometimes.
Dude, mine is ruthless right now.
Oh. Michael, I was going to say, well, that sounds boring just to do. Like, dude, is that a thing? People watching haircuts?
The only time I ever watch haircuts is when I'm trying
to... ASMR? Oh, it's so annoying. The last thing I want to hear is a bunch of women, like, clicking their nails on things.
I hate that stuff, too.
And, like, when they're making videos and they're like...
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I will automatically not watch you if that's what you do. Because it's so annoying.
I'm trying to fight 9 right now.
9! Sit down! You gotta yell at her. She doesn't listen to me.
I'm not gonna yell at her.
People who listen to people eat are psycho. That's just gross. Like, I don't want to hear someone, like, mashing food up in their mouth. Ugh. I like random fact videos, gentle tapping. I don't like tapping. I don't like noises. I think it's dumb. I hate it. I'm sorry. I don't understand the whole ASMR thing. I really don't.
What does it stand for?
No idea.
Never thought about that. It has to stand for something, right?
It must. Audio, sound, music, remix.
Oh my God, stop moving so much, Meek.
Go minute.
I gotta like get off your chair because you don't stop moving.
Beep, beep, beep.
But if I move slightly, you give me crap.
Autonomous sensory meridian response. So how is the wand shop going to be decorated? Very minimally because we ran out of money. So, yeah.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get my thing. I don't know if you saw that, the video.
He didn't.
No, the prior one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that one, but it was. What am I trying to say?
Paint money on the walls. Something about decorating.
What was the question again?
Like, how are we going to decorate it?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So right now, I just have to try to figure out how to organize everything. Like, I'm not worried about decorating. Rather, I'm worried about organizing because I have no organization things. I actually just bought, where's my phone? I just bought a shelf that I just was in there before we started this. Putting it together. Nope, it's gonna focus. Look, take
there you go.
So that's the shelf I got in there right now, and I put some stuff on it. So I'm starting to just organize. What's happening? I think you're right. There's something just like off with it, right?
Michael said you need some giant wands like the Harry Potter store. Okay, well, I mean, if you had a theme or look you wanted.
I don't know yet. I don't want to, like, I really don't.
He likes very clean looks, like white. And like...
That's why I married you.
I mean, I guess you call me clean. That's nice.
You're clean and white.
Oh, I found your shoe.
Can you stop stealing my shoe?
Are you going to have a grand opening party?
Yeah,
to invite no one in?
You're not invited, though.
Ouch. Poor Tony.
Yo, Meek doesn't even like going in there. Like I asked her to help me with something, and she like did not want to help me at all.
It's racist.
Is it though? Is it?
I mean, it was a joke.
No, but is it though? To have a preference? I don't think it is.
In this day and age, I'm sure people think that that's a racist
This
thing.
day and age, it's probably racist that my camera's black and my pencil's white. Why don't they make them black?
last girl you dated was not white.
But the last guy I dated was. So what about that?
Who is that, Michael?
What?
The last guy you dated.
No.
Link. No.
I mean, the odds are that it would be a Michael because Michael's like the most common freaking name.
Michael laughed. Leonard laughed.
Nice.
Link. What you doing, big boy? Why do you have that stuck in your head?
Did I? I thought you had it stuck in my head.
No.
You got it stuck in my head, dude. Not my fault.
In your head.
Zombie.
Believe it.
Hey, Meek.
Who is a little
baby
shmoo?
What is your plan for tomorrow?
Laundry. Budgeting.
What does that mean?
Like starting to close out our December budget. And
is there any possible way that you could stop fidgeting? Like any way that you could stop fidgeting with your feet? Like it's mostly the feet.
Another thing I wanted to do, and I told you, and I forgot now.
It's mostly the feet thing, the feet situation. Here we go.
Can you make a Pokeball or a Dragon Ball, Bakugan ball?
What does that even mean? I know what a Bakugan is, but what about Byakugan?
You should start an ASMR channel. Get out of here.
Get out of here. It's funny when I was doing like when I was making a wand one day in a video, people were like, "Oh, it's nice to just listen to the machine," and I'm just like, "It's not." That's why I wear headphones.
And what?
Because like I was making stuff and it's like.
Leonard said I have to say I like the thick strings on your hoodie, which is so funny because today he was like, "Should I cut these out?"
I was like, they're kind of weird looking and they're off to the side. Like, should I? Where should I?
And I was like, no, that's like a big. You loved those stupid strings and you bought it because of those stupid strings, so just keep them. Michael said, "Yeah, I love your thick strings too."
Thanks, bud.
Zip up hoodies or pullover hoodies?
All right, so it depends. For outfits, you're going out, I think a zip up is better.
Yeah.
Because one, you could take it off and be comfortable. At home, though, I like pullovers, but I like the ones that have the connected pockets. This one, surprisingly not connected. Also, very tiny. Pocket.
It's not connected?
Not effing connected.
I've never had a hoodie with an unconnected pocket.
I was very disappointed in that. Not a connect. Like
that is dumb.
My fingers are right here, and that's as far as they go.
That's weird. So, I like pullover hoodies at home too. But like every time I've had a zipper hoodie, including my Sailor Moon hoodie that I love, the zippers break. Because our washing machine and dryer eats them and they break. Start an ASMR channel with the mic right next to the bandsaw. Those strings being crooked is pissing me off, though.
That was Mike, right?
Yeah, and then Leonard said, I agree.
Sounds like a Mike
I
thing.
think he agreed about, like, the hoodie versus, like, the zipper versus pull-up. And Michael said, if I'm honest. You're always honest, aren't you?
Mike gets, like, randomly annoyed at weird things. But when he does, it's like he, like, despises it. Like, he wants it to die. I've noticed that sometimes.
I think you're right. There's no like middleman.
Yeah,
it's like he either loves something or he hates it.
Or likes it, but then like when he doesn't
you're very
like
opinionated, but like you're strict on your opinions.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
When he doesn't like it, it's like that kind of response.
Yeah. Who thought it was a good idea to have the strings crooked? I mean, that's the style of the hoodie. Yeah. It like overlaps.
Yeah, like it's hard to tell because it's black, but it basically like chokes you. It's like.
So, I mean, it's...
That didn't feel good.
I mean, in person, I think it looks kind of cool.
What the hell is this? Why is there a little plus on my watch? What does this mean? So, did you know that you can do the tappy thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on my old watch. I have like a Gen 3. Man.
Yeah,
3.
you're
We've
right.
we've gone over this. I'm liking the hoodie less and less. Oh my god.
Oh, is that Leonard?
No, Tony. I don't know. You bought that hoodie specifically because you've had other hoodies with that same like style, and you really liked it.
Never had it.
Yeah, I thought so.
No. I did like it. I like how it like fits and looks, but I don't like the print that they did on it. I think once this comes off and it's just black, I think it'll just be a nice hoodie.
I have many middle of the road opinions. They're just not fun to share. I don't know.
It's just when you say them, it always like it's always like that. It's always that type.
And then Michael
opinion.
said, "But yes, weird things make me mad. I wasted money on my Apple Watch. I never use it.
What?
So I use mine, but it was a hand-me-down from Kivox. But I use mine only at work, and then I take it off when I get home. I would like an Aura ring.
No,
not that I could ever afford it.
No, you wouldn't. They're stupid. It's stupid crap. Doesn't integrate with anything. It's dumb. You just saw an ad for it that made it sound good, and you did not do any further research.
Yeah,
on it.
true.
So therefore, you don't say.
It just seems cool because like it's just something you put on that's easy, and it's cheaper than an Apple Watch.
Is it? How much is it?
Isn't it 300?
How much is an Apple Watch?
Like 700.
No.
Oh.
Incorrect.
Not using Apple Watches pisses me off.
It's not, Meek. It's like they're like you can get an Apple Watch if you just want one for sleeping, like the Aura Ring. You can get one for like $200.
Buy me one.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I don't have money. I need your money. I'm pissed at myself for not using it. Just use it, bro.
Who's that?
Tony doesn't use their Apple Watch.
Jeez.
I only use it at work though. I don't feel like cleaning it every day when I get home, so I just
That's not a normal problem though that normal people have.
I want to sell it but don't know where. Maybe Mercari. I like Mercari way better than eBay. It's like my new favorite place to sell stuff. Oh no.
That was a weird.
What, Linky? Oh, really? Okay. You only have to ask twice.
Jesus Christ.
No, 11, you can't leave.
I need to get rid of your armrests.
Out of here. Who is a little baby poop? No Apple phone, no Apple Watch, just Apple iPad Pro. I love my Apple phone. And I like my Apple Watch. I don't love it. I like my Apple iPad.
Do you?
My laptop, I could do with a regular laptop. I will hand it. I will give it the fact that it's like super old and still works really well. Dude, mine, I have a 3 also, Mike. It's so old.
What watch?
Does yours like randomly like stop working? Or like it goes onto like weird things and like just doesn't work very well? Mine likes to not notify me when I get calls and like text messages and stuff. It's just really old.
I feel like you're blaming it for your shortcomings.
No.
Because you don't set up your crap right.
Green bubbles scare women away, apparently. What?
Green bubbles. Text bubbles. When you're not in the ecosystem.
I see. The biggest issue is when the battery lasts like 5 hours. I don't utilize mine like a normal person, so it lasts me like 9 or 10 hours at least. Like, I'm not on it constantly and messing with it constantly.
Also, like, yeah, if you do like workouts and stuff, it tends to drain the battery a little bit faster as well.
Updating apps is like impossible on it. I definitely don't do that. I literally just like it for a watch and
notifications
to notify me when I'm getting calls and texts and stuff, which it doesn't do half the time.
That's most of what I use mine for too. You okay, Mick? You like just shut down. This is like D&D around 12 o'clock.
I was hoping to morph into a Power Ranger with mine, but no success.
Oh, nice.
You just gotta go like this. How do they do it?
There's a lot of different morphing things, so don't smell me.
I was looking at the dog.
Good. Better not be smelling me. I literally just
Why
said,
do you stink?
I literally just said, don't smell. Don't smell. Don't do it. You'll regret it.
You smell like laundry.
Thanks, dude.
You guys watch that MMPR anniversary special? What's that? I hate when people abbreviate things. I don't know what that is.
Damn, dude.
With
tell 'em why you're
Trini's
mad.
daughter?
Oh, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched it. Remember I showed you, Meek? Didn't I make you watch it with me? Like you were doing a puzzle and I was watching it? And I was like, Meek, this is so corny, but I love it. It was great. It was Power Rangers. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Michael said I usually don't, but I'm lazy. I feel like the problem is, though, like, everyone has their niche thing that they like, and they tend to abbreviate things, like, and people in their, like, little clique understand it, but then you throw it to normal people, and, like, they're like, what the heck is that? Like, if I say ACOTAR, because everyone calls those books ACOTAR, like...
What's ACOTAR?
Fans of it will understand, but people like him won't.
Oh, wow. People like me? What's that supposed to mean?
It's a Court of Thorns and Roses.
Oh, yeah, that shit's crap.
It makes it easier when you're texting fast. I mean, the abbreviation is common. To you, dude. Like,
wow.
To people in your group that like that specific thing. But, like, it's not common to people that don't normally like that thing. Even if you do, like, I know Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but, like, how am I supposed to know that MMPR?
I think the big thing for us is, like, I knew what it was once you said the thing about Trini, but, like, we changed topics so fast here that, like, it's hard for us to keep up with what you're talking about. Like, not you in general, but, like, everybody. And then, like, be able to connect the dots, you know?
Michael said the thing really, really... super pissing me off right now is people just straight up typing like idiots. Like, instead of saying I don't, they say ion. I hate them. I did not want to write Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
You could have just wrote Power Rangers
right.
special.
So ion, I don't understand like the correlation between I don't and ion. I've never seen someone do that before. But agreed, I would probably hate it if I saw someone doing that. He said, dog, it's because they're idiots. Yeah, but there are multiple Power Ranger specials.
All right, how about this? Did you see that new Power Ranger special with Trini's daughter? Boom. Because you said that anyway.
I am be messing with people like that. Bitch, please. People don't write that. Please tell me they don't write that.
Well, we figured it out. No big deal.
Let's see those drawings, Kivox.
Sure. Let me just add a little bit of shadow here to this one.
Damn, it's almost time to go.
Is it? It's a bummer.
Straighten those strings, boy.
Boy.
I think of Kratos.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Do you know what FYI means? Yeah, for your information.
No, it's
that is an actual common like abbreviation that people use.
Yeah.
Those ropes. Seen it.
I keep only being able to. I'm like Rusty. I feel like I've only been able to draw 3 wands like in the last like several times. Oh no, last time I drew 4. Okay, time before that 3, 4, 2. I feel like I used to draw a lot, be able to get a lot more out. Like look at that, boom, 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 boom. Less detail though usually. All right, so let's pull these up. Why are we blurry? What happened? Wait, hold on. I gotta fix that. Why is that all messed up?
Just show the screen at the iPad screen.
Can you leave me alone, you big jerk?
You turned into my profile photo.
What? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, it's because it switched to this.
Oh.
That's funny. There we go.
You have to hit done? No.
No, I just have to switch it over.
Transition.
All right, so we'll vote. 1, 2, 3. So, oh, that's very
I vote
light.
2.
1, 2, 3.
3 reminds me of a mushroom.
Why is the chat all messed up?
Wait, are those good strings purposely crooked? Are you still serious about this? Someone voted 3.
Oh no, I'm moving that. There's a chat box. Just put that there for now. All right, so we got.
I voted 2.
Sorry, you voted 2.
3.
3.
2, 2.
2, 2.
1.
1.
Do better, Kivox. Michael said, well, are they? Yeah, they're crooked. I thought we established this. They're purposely crooked. 1. 2. Now I don't mind them as much.
Because they're on purpose?
I guess.
He minded them before when it was by accident?
I guess.
That makes no sense. Yeah, so like the way that the thing is, it like instead of the hood, the thing just being here, right? And then going back, this one is like behind it. So it's tucked in. This side is tucked in. And then this side is wrapped over it, over here. So since it can't have, this can't be over here, where it normally would be, it's positioned over here. And then this one's placed here. So, but what's nice about it is that it does keep your neck nice and warm, you know, and you could just, again.
He said, I got problems, bro. Tony said, just get rid of the hoodie, man. Don't wear it again. Xander said,
apparently.
Damn ads. Leonard said 2, and then what 2? He wrote 2 already, so 1 is his second
and
vote.
then 1. Okay, so we'll put it in there.
$90. Who's a whiny 90? You gotta go outside.
I think my favorite is actually 1 and 3.
Really?
I don't know about like this section over here though. I would maybe change that.
It's a mushroom.
And make the whole thing like this. And just change it a little bit once it gets to this section over here.
Yeah. I feel like you made 2 before. I mean, probably something similar.
2? It reminds me of a plane. Like a profile of like
Michael
an airplane.
said no, that part rules.
Oh, yeah? Why did Mike?
I don't know.
Mike, was he the only one
looking.
that did he vote for?
I don't know. That's what I was looking for.
He voted for 2. Mike voted for 2.
Who
so
voted 3?
One person voted 3. Tony. Thanks, Tony.
All right, the donk's gotta go. OUT, mister.
All right.
All right. Aren't you gonna make them all?
Make sure you guys like the video before you go.
Thank you, every Neen, for joining.
That means every person. Right?
I thought you did last time. You made like 9 wands. I'm the only one with taste, apparently. Dang.
What I thought you did last time, you made like 9 wands. Did what?
Yeah, like make them all.
Oh no! So let's see what I actually made from last week. So I made, so here, let me show you last week's things. So
it's not transitioned over.
Oh, thank you. So I did not so this one right here is the one that I made here, but I changed it a little bit. I didn't do of course it's not going to focus on the thing.
He said last time there was a vote, but basically you made a bunch.
Yeah. So I made that one, which was the highest voted for out of this. But I didn't. But then this one down here, started. This is how this one started. Was that general shape, and then I changed it and made it into this. You know, but that's how that bottom one. That's where that came from. And that's what I say. Like I start something one way, and then I may end up changing it halfway through.
Leonard said, honestly, though, these sketches usually become more than they are now and become wonderful. Hush, Michael.
I basically what I did is I went through all of my old pictures and looked at ones that I hadn't made yet, and that I liked and that I thought I could make, and then I printed them out, circled the ones that I liked, like I just showed, like did in the thing. And then I just like I did in the I showed you guys in the video. I basically just looked at the picture and I was just like, what wood may look good with this? And then I started separating all the wood, and I kind of did like a assembly line where I would do cut them first, and then sand them down a bit, then move on. But I was trying to do them all like one at a time. And then these are the ones that I like got furthest with. So there's still some in the shop there's like 3 in the shop that are on like the 3rd step, you know, of being made. So
Leonard said I didn't get to vote on those, and then Tony said between reading Harry Potter and seeing these wands, you're tempting me.
Nice.
All right, guys.
Thank you guys for hanging out, and look forward to some more. I'm gonna make some more wands hopefully this weekend, and then maybe make another new wands day. Or I think next week I may do a wand review next week, so it gives me some time to take pictures and all that stuff and get them ready. But if I have time, I'll do a new wands day, and then hopefully I'll be putting them up soon.
That last page you showed had really good ones. The ones that he made, I think.
The last page?
I think the one from last week.
Oh. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Bye. Oh yeah, and then this black one here was originally gonna be what this is.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn. It changed a lot.
Yeah.
You can still make it.
No, I know. I can still go back and make that. No problem.
Leonard cracked away.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.